phone industry. Most of you are having your mobile phone to take the videos or photos. Old days we'll have cameras. Mobile has taken each and everything. Writing instruments, PC, you use it for everything today. So how they have changed, and those brands which were not part of the change, they are not part of the game today. The two popular brands today, you see, iPhone and Samsung were not there. Apple was not there at the time. But now, if you don't have Apple iPhone, if you don't have Samsung, these are the two phones you are using. And Nokia is trying to catch up with it, but it was a little bit late. So sometimes brands, retailers, businesses, they don't realize that customers' preferences are changing. And we are so arrogant that we hold everything to ourselves and say, no, we are number one. And number one, whenever you think of the sand dunes. Now, why I'm saying that? Because today in my industry, shopping mall industry, we're known by the brands we carry. People come to our malls because they want to shop, entertain, eat, or socialize. What if we lose those popular brands to our competition? Customers will follow them. Now, in my next few slides, I'm going to give you some examples how that can impact or affect your business. But if the brands are moving from your mall, customers will follow them. And if customers are leaving you, brands will follow them. So as real estate developer or mall operators, very important, it's critical for us to take care of both of them. One is your customer, other we call it guest, because we don't sell anything to their customers. Now, these two malls are very interesting case studies for us. Even for me, Mall of Qatar is already operational, not fully. Festival City will open in few weeks' time. And it is going to be a difficult it is going to be difficult for us to assess from now what kind of impact will have on overall business. Our customers are looking for convenience. Are they going to move completely, or will these malls become destination shopping, weekend shopping destinations, or are they going to shop at those mega malls every day? Which is very difficult question for us to answer. But what USP they have, both of these properties, thank you, timely, they're both not talking about the brands, they're both talking about experience. One on top is Mall of Qatar, they're talking about Kidzania, which is Kidamondo, which is equivalent to Kidzania. Experiential entertainment for children where they can go, become bankers, they can entertain themselves for whole day or half a day. They're talking about stage. In a mall, 360 stage, a Vegas-like environment. And they're talking about F&B. Everything revolves around. So if you go to Mall of Qatar, they have a center stage, and then you find the F&B, Cheesecake Factory, Texas Roadhouse, Shake Shack, and those, P.F. Chang, for example, around. If you look at DLC, they are also talking about experience entertainment. So their anchors, previously we used to say our anchor is hypermarket or huge electronic or department store. Today your anchor is entertainment, F&B. Food and beverage is your anchor, entertainment is your anchor. So they have a snow park and Angry Bird theme park, and they also have those brands or F&B brands, which for me, probably having 3 cheesecake factories in few months' time in Doha is going to be a little bit too much in a shorter span of time. But that's what we will have. So there will be more competition for the retailers as well as for the mall developers. So I will give you an example of a brand X. It's just an example. Don't take that brand or even the mall, and the percentage is just an example. For those who run retail stores, for them to understand if they open more than one store, they can damage themselves as well. So for them to be able to go and open a store in any mall or any property, they have to do their homework, not just the contribution the mall is giving, but making sure that they are going to lose some of their own business. And that's the example. For example, the brand X today have 3 stores. And Villaggio Landmark Gulf Mall is just an example. So don't take the percentage literally, it's an example for you. So let's say brand X have 45% share in Villaggio, 28% in Landmark, and 27% in Gulf Mall. And this brand X, by the way, do exist, and the share percentage relevancy is there. So we are not showing the name of the brand, but you can get that. Once this brand X open more stores, what will happen? They are going to self-cannibalize themselves. So brand X now, from 2016-17 will have, and 2019 will have 6 stores. So what will happen? 100% divide into 6, and that's what we think that the top mall is going to be DFC. Now, one of the mall has lost some share in this case study, but brand itself will lose the share because 100 real into 3, 100 real into 6. They may get 120 from other brands, but for sure there will be some self-cannibalization which will damage the industry. The only way to get out of it is through a lot of discounts, which is not good for the industry as well, neither for the customers nor for the malls or the brands. So this is one example I just wanted to share with you, those who are running the brands or retail stores and those who are part of this industry. Now, I want to share with you Azdan Mall's story. Having said everything what I did, you can see that Azdan Mall is part of that 5 kilometer, 5 million radius. And how are we going to, how prepared we are to face the challenge of such a huge retail offering around us. And what I'm going to discuss with you today or share with you is not the common services which everyone do in the mall. I'm going to discuss with you the uncommon service, creating your own niche. Because at Azdan Mall, we created a culture where we have our own niche. When we want to learn, we look outside the mall industry, whether it is service. And when we want to make sure that we create relevancy or stay ahead of the game, we don't copy anybody else within the industry. We are as genuine, organic, we make mistakes and learn. And my team is young, our organization is only 4-year-old, and this is our story. This is my team. Young, passionate, ready to go for a most tough football match. Our service story is not the lip service. Our service story starts with offering our customers experience. When they come in, they came in to buy something from the fashion store or eat at or entertain, but we understand when they come in the morning,